Army, get ready. There's news that will make your heart race and your head full of questions. Is it true? Taehyung and Jungkook will be going live together at Jungkook's house. Weverse has recently been in an uproar because of a rumor that suddenly appeared and immediately became the main topic among fans. But is this just the hope of Taekook shippers? Or is there a small clue that we've been missing all this time? So guys, it all started from several posts and chats in the Weverse community that have been busy for the past week. Several armies noticed Jungkook and Taehyung's unusual online activities, starting from military schedule updates, close login times, to several emojis that they said were exactly the same. Some even said that both of them liked posts at almost the same time. What's most exciting? There are fans who claim that they found similar interior backgrounds in two different photos. One from Jungkook, one from Taehyung. Small? Yes. But for armies? That's enough for theories to start growing wild. Why is this rumor so exciting? Well, we know that direct interaction between BTS members during their military service is very rare, especially casual ones like live Weverse together. So when there is a possibility that the two most popular members, and often associated as the iconic duo Taekook, will appear together on one screen, that's not just ordinary entertainment content. It could be a legendary moment that is highly anticipated. And of course, Jungkook's house is always in the spotlight. After previously going live alone, many fans paid attention to the details of his room, from the sofa, walls, to the lighting. Well, when this rumor emerged that Taehyung would come to his house for a live together, immediately, ARMY started comparing and connecting everything. Some zoomed in on balloons, some counted the number of cakes, and some even analyzed the reflection of the glass. Theoretical analysis. Is this possible to happen? Okay, let's look at it from a more reasonable side. In theory, there are several reasons why this live together could happen. Personal closeness. Jungkook and Taehyung have often shown their closeness since their debut. From moments on Run BTS, Bon Voyage, to personal interactions that never fail to make armies emotional. The fact that they have strong chemistry makes the idea of a live together make sense, especially if they are both on leave or get leave from military duty. Strategic military position. They are both currently active in the military, but in units that allow them to have certain free time. If their schedules are in sync and their locations are close, then the possibility of meeting and going live together is not impossible. It could even be that they are being given a moment to greet fans specifically. HYBE and media strategy. HYBE really understands how to make armies enthusiastic. Releasing a sudden Weverse live from Jungkook's house with Taehyung's presence is a brilliant strategy to keep fans connected to the members during their military service. Especially approaching BTS's birthday or special event, this could be a surprise moment. Historical data of their interactions on Weverse. If you follow their interactions on Weverse since the past, you will know that they have given Easter eggs several times. For example, posting similar photos, posting poetic sentences with the same vibes, or simply liking content with close timing. This is nothing new. It could be that they deliberately gave ARMY a code, or they're just on the same page. ARMY and the online world response. We know that ARMY never runs out of theories, but this time, their enthusiasm was extraordinary. On Twitter, X, the hashtags #TaekookLive, #JungkookHouse, and #WeverseTaekook were trending globally. Many fans made fan art, video edits, and even scenarios as if they had gone live together. And interestingly, many armies said, "If this really happens, I don't need a new season of Korean drama anymore. This is enough." Even some Korean media have started to look at this rumor. Although there has been no official confirmation from HYBE, these small voices are enough to make the fandom tremble. But one thing is for sure, Jungkook and Taehyung's closeness is real. And it's not once or twice that they have given codes to fans. So, even though this live isn't really happening now, it doesn't mean it can't happen in the future. It could be that these are the seeds of new content that are being prepared for a birthday surprise, a comeback, or even as part of a promotional project when they return from military service. If we stop at discussing live together, we might miss something deeper than just two idols sitting in front of the camera. Because for many ARMYs, especially fans who have followed them for years, Taehyung and Jungkook are not just charismatic members of the group. They are symbols of warmth, friendship, and growth. Imagine this: two young people who debuted together as teenagers, growing up in a harsh industry that is sometimes colder than the snow in Seoul. They shared the stage, the pressure, the laughter, even the tears. And over the years, we have witnessed their transformation, from cheerful, enthusiastic boys to calmer, wiser adults. So when rumors about them live together at Jungkook's house emerged, it wasn't just ordinary content. It became a small symbol of a spiritual connection that remains strong amidst all the distance and busyness. For some people, this might be just a trivial matter. But for many ARMYs, especially those who have kept many Taekook moments in their hearts, this is a kind of small burning hope. Especially since BTS entered the military, to be honest, many fans feel like they've lost the warmth they usually get from the members' daily interactions. Weverse, which used to be bustling with spontaneous chats, is now a place to reminisce and wait. And in the midst of that silence, this rumor emerged like a small spark that rekindled the spirit of the ARMY community. Fans became more active, sending theories to each other, rearranging old moments, and even starting to make fanfiction, edits, and fan art that revived Taekook's chemistry. And you know what? It's not just about shipping. It's about the deep affection of fans who truly care about their bond. Now, if we dig deeper into it more academically, or let's just call it fandom psychology, why do Taehyung and Jungkook have such a strong magnet for fans? Interesting contrast. Taehyung is full of expression, artistic, and often appears mysterious. Jungkook is energetic, athletic, and sometimes looks more innocent. This combination creates a dynamic that is naturally enjoyable to watch. They complement each other. Natural chemistry. Unlike sometimes scripted interactions, Taekook's relationship seems natural. They often seem comfortable without saying much. Little things like eye contact, spontaneous smiles, or their body language all make fans feel this is real, not a setup. Long journey together. From trainees, debut, hard times, to the peak of world popularity, they went through it all together. This instills a collective memory into the minds of fans. They grew up together and we witnessed it. The funny thing is, amidst all these rumors, HYB remains silent. And you know, silence in the Korean entertainment industry is sometimes louder than confirmation. It could be that they know about these rumors, but let the ARMY community live with speculation. Why? Because fandom engagement has increased drastically. Even without official content, ARMY has created thousands of their own content. HYB just sits back and the fandom moves on its own. But HYB's silence could also mean that they're preparing something. Just remember, before Jungkook released 7, no one knew for sure what the concept was. The same goes for Taehyung when he announced Layover. It could be that this live together is part of a surprise project that they've been secretly planning. Who knows? From all of this, we can actually learn one important thing. Connection isn't always about physical presence. Sometimes a small sign is enough, and it can mean everything. Like Taehyung and Jungkook, who may not live together every week, but once they appear together, the effect can spread to millions of people. Because that moment is not just content, but a reminder that they are still there for each other, and for all of us. ARMY, we all want to see Taekook live together. But more than that, we also know they need space. And when the time is right, whether it's next week, next year, or after their military service is over, we know they will show up in the most surprising and meaningful way. So let's wait not with pressure, but with love and trust. Because so far BTS has always come at the most unexpected times and warms the heart the most.